Today we're looking at two tennis rackets sent to us by tennisexpress.com. We've got the Babolat Pure Drive GT and the Babolat Pure Drive GT Plus. These rackets use several technologies. The first technology is called graphite tungsten, and the graphite and the tungsten are interwoven throughout the frame of the racket, and that is going to make the frame pretty stiff. And as a result, off-center hits, well, the frame isn't going to warp as much and the ball is probably going to go where you want it to go. And that stiffer frame is also going to make the racket more powerful. The stiffer the frame is, the more power you get out of the racket. Now, the second technology is called woofer technology, and this has to do with how the strings move throughout the frame of the racket. You can see we have a racket up here. Every single time you hit the tennis ball, these strings are going to move through the frame of the racket. Well, the woofer technology lets the strings move more easily. And what this does is it increases the sweet spot, and it also increases the trampoline effect of the string bed, and this also increases the power potential of your racket. So the combination of the GT and the woofer technology increases the overall power of the frame. These rackets also use a technology called Cortex, which is designed to reduce the vibration from off-center hits. And the technology is placed at the bottom of the throat and the top of the handle. And with stiff frames, when you hit the ball off-center, you could typically really feel it in your elbow. But with this Cortex technology, it reduces the amount of vibration for those off-center hits, and the racket isn't going to feel nearly as stiff as it actually is. The Babolat Pure Drive GT has a head size of 100 square inches. It's 10.6 ounces unstrung. It has an open string pattern, 16 by 19, and it is 4 points headlight. And the racket is 27 inches long, and the frame is very stiff. Now, the Babolat Pure Drive GT Plus, which is what I'm hitting with now, well, it also has a head size of 100 square inches. It's also 10.6 ounces unstrung, and it's got that open string pattern, 16 by 19. It is 6 points headlight, a little bit more headlight than the GT, and it's a little bit longer as well. It's 27.5 inches long versus 27 inches for the Pure Drive GT, and it is also a very stiff frame. But both these frames, despite the fact that they are very stiff, they didn't feel like they were particularly stiff when I was hitting with them. So my impression is that the Cortex technology was doing what it's supposed to do, which is to reduce the vibration of the racket. These two rackets, the Babolat Pure Drive GT and the Pure Drive GT Plus, they're good for intermediate to advanced players and players who like a powerful racket that also lets them hit with a lot of spin. That open string pattern, 16 by 19, is going to give you good action on the tennis ball. Now, these aren't really control-oriented rackets, so if you have no trouble generating your own pace and you like to really have a precise racket, the ball's going to go exactly where you want to hit it, well, maybe these aren't the best rackets for you. Now, the main difference between these rackets and the Racket GT and GT Plus rackets, which we've reviewed in a different video, is how heavy they are. These rackets are about a ½ ounce lighter than the Racket series of the Pure Drive, and really that's the main difference. Otherwise, these rackets are very similar, same head size, string pattern, technology, and so on. Now, if you're interested in demoing these rackets, you can do so for free from tennisexpress.com. There's a link right below this video that will take you to the appropriate page. And if you own either one of these sticks, please post in the comments below and let us know what you think about them.